My family invited me to the reunion to brag about my cousin getting into Harvard. As everyone applauded, my grandmother sniffed. Some people just aren't academic. I'm sitting there in my thrift store jeans at the folding table they set up for the kids. Yeah, I'm 26. My cousin Tyler's at the main table, center stage, showing off his Harvard acceptance letter like it's the Declaration of Independence. Full ride, pre-law, honors program, the works. My aunt's crying actual happy tears. My uncle's popping champagne at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. The whole backyard's treating this like he just won an Oscar. And me? I'm the cautionary tale. The family disappointment. The guy who barely scraped through high school with a 2.1 GPA and now works at a warehouse. I can see my mom's friends whispering, pointing at me, then quickly looking away when I catch them. Tyler's going places, my dad announces, standing up with his beer raised. Harvard Law. Can you believe it? Not like some people who peaked in gym class. He doesn't say my name, but everyone knows. Everyone laughs. Tyler smirks at me from across the yard. I take another sip of flat orange soda from a cup with cartoon dinosaurs on it. Apparently that's the level of respect I get here. My Aunt Rachel walks over, puts her hand on my shoulder like I'm a charity case. Sweetie, are you still at that warehouse? The one with the loading docks? Yeah, Aunt Rachel. Same one. Well, at least you're employed. That's something. She says it like I should be grateful she's acknowledging my existence. My mom leans over, whispers loud enough for half the table to hear. Maybe Tyler can help you find a real job someday. You know, with his connections. Harvard connections. I nod slowly. Sure, Mom. Whatever helps you sleep. My grandmother chimes in from her lawn chair throne. Not everyone can be book smart, dear. Some people are just meant for simpler work. Manual labor. Nothing wrong with that. She says it so sweetly, like she's doing me a favor. Uncle Steve actually pats me on the head, like I'm 7. Then Tyler stands up for his big speech. The entire backyard goes quiet. He's got this whole thing prepared. I just want to thank everyone for believing in me, for supporting my dreams, for never letting me settle for mediocrity. He pauses for dramatic effect. Some people give up when things get hard, but I kept pushing. That's the difference between success and just existing. He's staring directly at me. The whole family's nodding like he's Socrates. My dad's wiping away a tear, for Tyler's speech about not being a quitter like me. That's when my phone buzzes in my pocket. I pull it out, see the email notification. Subject, patent application, map US 2024-847392, approved. My hands go still. I read it twice to make sure I'm not hallucinating. I stand up from the kids' table, grab my keys off the plastic dinosaur plate. I gotta head out. Early shift tomorrow. My dad's voice cuts through the yard. Leaving already? Typical. Can't even stick around to support your cousin. Can't handle hearing about actual success, can you? The whole family's staring. Tyler's got this smug look, like he just proved his point about quitters. My grandmother's shaking her head in disappointment. My mom looks embarrassed, like I'm ruining Tyler's moment by existing. I stop at the gate, turn around, pull up my email, hold my phone screen toward the crowd. My patent application got approved this morning. The automated sorting system I designed for logistics operations. The one I've been building and testing in my warehouse job for the past 3 years, while you all assumed I was just moving boxes. Dead silence. You could hear someone's ice cubes melting. I keep going. Company's offering me a $340,000 buyout for the patent rights, plus 7% royalties on every unit sold. They're projecting 2,000 installations in the first year alone across their distribution network. I look directly at my grandmother. You're right, I'm not academic. I just solve actual problems that matter. Problems that apparently book-smart people couldn't figure out. Tyler's holding his acceptance letter like it just disintegrated in his hands, and I walked out while 27 relatives sat there in complete silence trying to do the math on my royalties.